So again, we can do this into the T-spine. So I'm going spinal segments, space between my thenars, lock it into place, take out the tissue slack, lock it into place, into the upper L, lower T, lock it into place, put a little bit of a downward pressure, and then separate these guys. And she'll probably say she feels a little bit more in the upper T, a little bit more in the lower T. Mid T feels like it's missing the mark a little bit. Therefore, if I bring this a little bit closer and do it here, and then if I do it again in a spot down here, and I'm good to go. Cool. This is a T-spine mob that only works, the next one I'm going to show you, that only works on someone that's a little bit bigger, right? If you have someone that's tiny, this one's probably not going to work. So I'm going to have our patient, our client, sitting facing this way, facing your feet. So let's sit, straddle the table, and face your feet. Actually, not even straddle the, actually straddle the table. And slide back towards me. Whether you're long sit or straddle, it really doesn't make much difference at this point. This does not work if someone's light. So for example, the video that I may show or may not show, I haven't decided yet, because if it looks great here, then I won't. The video has a therapist. She's a friend of ours. Her name is Joyce. Joyce is probably like 98 pounds soaking wet. Like, this will not work for her. You'll pick her up off the table. So in this case here, I'm going to have your hands across your chest. I'm going to have my patient lean back right there. Now, if you need a barrier, simple pillow would work as well, right? Got my cord. And then from here, I can either reach over top like this and separate these a little bit, just make them a little bit loose, separate them a little bit. I can either go here or I can go underneath. And then from here, she's gonna lean right back into me, and I'm going to now distract it, and I can oscillate that through if I wanted to. I can sustain that through. You can imagine how that probably doesn't work really well for someone that's tiny.